What's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. I know it's a little earlier than usual that I said I was going to be coming on. I know it's a little earlier than what I said, but your man B Miles really wanted to come to y'all with this live stream because your man B Miles is feeling really good, man, about you know what I mean, everything, man. I definitely want to, hey, beautiful Grand Rising, good to see you. Yeah, I got me some good rest last night. Yeah, your man is feeling a lot better and stuff like that. And yes, I actually wanted to come to y'all about this. Hey, helicopter, what's going on, bro? I wanted to come to y'all about this particular breakdown that I wanted to wanted to come to y'all with and stuff like that because I really I've been really wanted to break this down even more because I literally saw was watching the movie Juice a couple months back, and I really looked at it from a total different perspective now. Now that I'm older, I see the much more deeper layers in what the movie Juice was up there talking about. And Juice is definitely, one of those great classic movies. You know what I'm saying? One of those urban dark tales. And I look at it totally different, like how Juice started off as a regular movie, but then it turned into a horror movie and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? And one of the things, like I said, what I really noticed about the film was that pretty much, man, the chosen ones can really relate to this. Why? Because we've always had the greatest power and potential. We've always had great power and potential, but a lot of times we never really recognized it because, of course, growing up for real, of course, we already knew that we were different people and we always knew that we had something different about us. But see, the whole entire time is that our potential and our power has always been feared, and we never really fully understood why our power and our potential, you know what I mean, was always feared. And see, the reason why our potential and our power was feared because these devils already knew who we was. They already knew who we was from the very beginning. And then at the same time, like I said, ever since we've been up on the planet, we really have been fighting these devils for a hell of a long time. And when I was up there watching the movie Juice and stuff like that, right? Hey, Willie Rivers, and in particular, when I was looking at the characters, right? When I was, hey, what up, Charles Wilson? Peace, brother. Good to see you, Elder. And one of the things that I really noticed about the film was that it clearly was showing the whole entire Cain and Abel story, and it even also correlates right about now of the whole Kendrick Lamar and the Drake situation. You want to know why? Because when you really peel back the layers and you look at the movie Juice, the one who had the juice the whole entire time was Q. You want to know why? Because, hey, poor hackers, if you really look at the film Juice, right, the one who they showed in the beginning of the film was who? Q. Q was the first one that they showed on the film. You feel me? He was the first man on the film. And guess who else? Right? And guess what else? Who was the last man standing on the film? It was Q. They literally showed us the whole entire time who was the one who had the juice. You want to know why? Because guess what? Q was the first man standing. And then he was the last man standing. You want to know why? Q was the smartest one. You want to know why? He was the one that had the greatest potential out of all of his friends. You know what I mean? Look at it. Look at all of his friends. If you really look at Q, hey, Culture, Power, Freedom, guess what? Bishop, for number one, right? Bishop really had nothing to lose. See, Bishop father was raped in jail. And that's part of the reason why he felt that way, because Bishop, he did not want to go to prison like how his father did, because he saw what happened to his father. He really didn't have any role models. So Bishop really felt like he was just like closed in into his own. Bishop really felt like he had nothing to lose. All what he saw was the reality that he was living in. And Bishop could not escape his own reality. Look at Raheem. Raheem, he was dealing with what? He was trying to be smooth with the ladies, but what did he have going on for himself? He was dealing with baby mama drama. You feel what I mean? His girl left him because she saw that he was not doing what? Taking care of his responsibility. And if you look at Steele, Steele ain't really had nothing going for himself. Steele was just one of the friends that everybody was just like what? They was bullying him. Look at the way how Bishop and Raheem was treating him. Like a little nigga. They looked at Steele and just like he was just one of the guys that was around. But look at Q. Q had the greatest potential. Guess what? Q was going to school more. Q had a nice little girlfriend. Q had what? He had talent. He had the most potential out of the whole crew. Out of the whole crew, Q was the smartest. He didn't have any baby mama drama. He wasn't out there chasing ladies. He had a nice lady. And then at the same time, guess what? Q was the brightest one. And this is how you know. And this is how you know that they were jealous of him. His friends were really jealous of him. You want to know why? Remember the time frame when they was all walking? And guess what, right? And Q was like, yo, they got a DJ contest, man. Y'all can participate in that, yo. Like, yo, man, I really want to get involved in that. What did his friends do? Who was the right? And guess what they say? Like, come on now, man. You just local. You just local. And his friends what laughed at him. You know what I mean? Raheem, Bishop, and Q, they all laughed at him. Hey, Black Spider, thank you for the $5 super chat. They all laughed at him. Q had aspirations. And what did his friends do? His friends laughed at him. Now, of course, Raheem, he came over there to show support. Like, you know what? You still my favorite local DJ. And guess what? Look at Bishop. Bishop was the loudest one out of the whole crew. And see that right then and there? They really showed them. They weren't even trying to show support. But see, guess what? And Bishop was up in there. He was up there trying to like get some of the juice. Like, yo, let's go up inside. Raheem said no. And see, if you look at Raheem, remember the time? No, look at Bishop. Remember the time frame when they was all up inside for real? And Bishop is all up in the house, spazzing out, wilding out. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And what was Q doing? Q was like, look, man, we gotta be smart about that. And guess what happened? What did Bishop show? Bishop is ready to fight who? Q. Bishop is ready to fight Q because guess what, yo? You know what I mean? Q is the one like, look, yo, we gotta be smart about this, yo. See, Bishop is all up in there, wilding out, spazzing out. But who was the main one that he was spazzing out with? His main man, Q. And see, that was the first signal. And remember the time when Raheem was up there telling them that they got to hug and make up? See, Q was willing to make up with him and be friends. And see, that was the first signal right there. He was jealous of him. And at the same time, look at the way when they hugged and made up. Look at the way how Bishop was looking. Bishop was like, all right, whatever, let me make up with this fool. He was jealous of him. And see, here's another thing. Remember the time when they finally got the gun? When they wanted to do the robbery? When they wanted to get juice? Remember the time they was like, look at that right then and there. When Raheem came with the gun? And he was like, yeah, man, we're going to do this Friday. And Q was like, yo, you know what I mean? I got a DJ contest, man. I don't want to miss it. And what did Bishop do when he had the gun? He said, you're just going to have to miss it. That was the next signal. Pretty much he was showing, I don't care about your dreams. You know what I mean? He wasn't even trying to show support. You know what I mean? It was like once Bishop got that gun, that was when his whole true colors came out. He wasn't even trying to show him none of that support. He said, you're going to have to miss it. Like, look, man, I can't miss it for nothing, yo. You know what I mean? And he would say, what are you doing with the gun? Because I got it, motherfucker. That was the next signal, which means, guess what? I'm ready to get the juice, but guess what? I will turn on you, Q. That was the signal right there. Q knew what it was. Q knew that it was dangerous for Bishop to have the gun. Why? Look at the last situation. He was ready to wild out, spaz out. He knew the wrong person had the gun. Not saying Q wanted the gun, but it's like, yo, Q Q really ain't want no part of that. But of course, they all crew and all that. He wanted to support the crew. And the only person that did show him support when he wanted to do a DJ contest, Raheem. Raheem was like, hey, yo, Q, good luck. And what was he doing? He was upstairs doing what? Practicing what? His talent, his potential. Even though his mom would have been like, Quincy, you better get up. All that Norman and banging. But when Q was in his room DJing, his mom opened the door. What did she do? She was smiling at her son. Because she saw her son practicing the craft, his potential. She saw his power. So it's, guess what? How do you know his mom loved him and supported him? She got him that DJ equipment. She just wanted her son to go to school. You can still go to school, son. Listen, son. You can still practice your craft, but I want you to get an education still. You feel me? Q was the main one that really wanted to go to school. If you look at it, Q was no fool. His mom wanted him, you can practice your craft, but still stay in school. Hey, original one. That's right, Charles Wilson. I'm going in. Yup. And guess what? The next scene when they got the gun, Q was like, I can't miss it. Bitch like, you just gonna have to miss it. Pretty much meaning, I don't give a damn about your dream. And so guess what? Once he went to the contest, guess what happened? Q was up there doing this thing. Q was up there killing the competition. And guess what happened? Here was the next signal. Remember the time when Q came off of the stage after he won the first contest? Who were the main ones supporting them? Total strangers. Everybody in the crowd was Q, 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 Q. Who was supporting him? Total strangers. Total strangers supported him. But guess who did not show any of support and jealousy when he got off the stage? His friends. None of his friends smiled at him. None of his friends was smiling at him. And guess who was the main one showed the main jealousy? Remember the time Raheem was like, look, he whispered in Q's ear, and Q was up there looking. Guess who gave him the evil eye? Bishop. Bishop was up there rolling his eyes, mean mugging him. You feel me? He was showing signals that he was not his friend. The whole entire time, he gave him that evil side eye. And then guess what? Look what happened after they did the robbery. Guess who was the main one who got killed first, who showed support? Raheem. Raheem was trying to stop Bishop. Like, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, yo? You had to do that. And guess who got killed? His friend. He killed his own friend and then took the money from his pockets. Took the money out of his pockets from the robbery. You feel me? And he was so, after he killed them and they ran, guess what happened? He's like, yeah, let's see how much money we got. Hey, see, man, Q looking at him like, yo, you crazy. What the Bishop do? Don't you ever call me crazy again, I'll fucking kill you. He wanted to kill Q. You feel me? Hey, BF 95, Bishop was showing his hidden jealousy that he was never their friend. The whole entire time, he was jealous of his friends. Shut up, Steel. They looked at Steel as a nobody. Hey, Kia Jordan, they looked at Steel as a nobody. Like, you just a little nigga. You feel me? That's how they looked at him, as a nobody. Even when Steel was up there crying after they was beefing in his house. Chill, man. Shut up, Steel. Yup, Bishop was a low-key hater. He was a low-key hater. See, his real colors started to come out. You feel me? And guess what? At the locker scene, that was when his real true colors came out the Q. Look, man, I ain't shit. So that the minute I go down, you know what I mean? I ain't shit. You feel me? He was telling Q how he felt. I see your potential, but I ain't shit. So the minute that I ain't going to be shit, pow, you ain't going to be shit. That's how he viewed himself. He wasn't shit, but he knew Q was. He wanted to bring Q down to his level. Bishop was a devil, and he wanted to bring Q down to his level. So the minute that I ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. You feel me? We all hate Golden Heart. You know what I mean? When I go down, you know what I mean? But if I gotta take that back, I'm feeling that beat, yo. So the minute that I ain't shit, y'all ain't gonna be shit. Right, Bishop was hating on Q. He hated on his DJ skills. He had the talent. Hey kid, XOXO. Bishop was jealous of him. And then at the same time, his real true colors came out after the funeral. You gonna kill your homeboy and show it to his mother house and hug his mother? And then at the same time, look at that, yo. Remember the time when Q was over there talking to Raheem's sister? Bishop is over there mean mugging him the whole entire time. You was a Judas. He mean mugging Q, but y'all friends. Then he gonna step over. You're gonna come over there and step over Q and talk to his mother. Oh man, I loved him. He was always a friend. You need anything? Just come to me. And then he gonna hug his mother. And Q looking at him like, are you serious? And remember that scene was savage. Remember the time when he remember the time when he hugged Raheem's mother and he looked up at him, giving that evil eye? That was savage. He was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Bishop was a wolf in sheep's clothing. He was a Judas. He was a jealous Judas the whole time. He was cold. He was savage. He gave Q that evil eye. He literally was showing his true colors. He was a demon. He was so cold. You're gonna kill your friend, show it to his house, hug his mother, and you're gonna mean mug your friend. That evil eye was mean. You know what that remind me of? When Michael Corleone hugged his brother and looked up at Al Neri and gave him that evil eye. He was cold as hell. And then at the same time, you tried to kill your friend in the end. After you done killed Raheem, shot Steel. Oh yeah, BF 95. Oh yeah, I'm bringing back memories. And then at the same time, you ready to kill your own friend. So guess what? Now in the end, the same person you tried to kill, you wanted to save him. But guess what? In the end, you got let go. Even in the end, he tried to save you. But see, in the end, that karma caught up the Bishop. And that's when he fell to his death. And the guy told him in the end, you got the juice now. But see, really in the end, guess what? Q was the one with the juice the whole entire time. Why? Because he had the greatest potential. Look at what the beginning showed you. Q was doing what? He had talent. He was the one with the juice the whole time. Because Q was the smartest one. And he had the most talent and potential. Oh yeah, Charles Wilson, that's right. And what was he doing? Trying to cast spells on her. You just gonna have to forget about it. I ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. He was doing what? Casting spells. Trying to convince Q that he ain't shit. He was a narcissistic demon. Q was the chosen one. You wanna know how? Let me break down. Let me go into the breakdown. Get them likes up, family. Somebody put my links in the chat. What's said? More people. Oh yeah, you ain't never lying. Look at this, yo. Look. This is why they showed that Q. Look at that. Look what Q mean. Look at that. Q refers to the what? Gospel or source. Hypothetically, early Christian texts believed to be a collection of Jesus' sayings that is thought to have been used by authors. Look at that. Look at the Q spiritual meaning. Look, biblical scholars represent this potential source document. Look at that. It translates to source. Look at that. See that? Q means the source. Q was the source. Q was the chosen one. Look at that. Q is associated moving forward and looking ahead. See that? Q had a future. He was looking ahead. Look at that. Look at that. Divine reversal of status for faithful disciples and the spiritual aspect linked to this belief. This entails recognition and by relationship with the divine being. So Q was tapping into his God potential. He had his talent, his potential. He was tapping into his divine potential. That's what Q means, the source. So Q was the source to them. But if his friends wasn't jealous, guess what? He could have tapped back in and helped them. But by them being jealous, guess what? They were showing that they were not being zealous. Oh my God, I'm breaking down the spiritual meaning. Now let's go to Bishop. Let's go to Bishop. And look at this. Yeah, Black Spider, I'm going deep. Look at Bishop's spiritual meaning. Someone having spiritual or ecclesiastical supervision. See, Bishop, when he got the gun, he wanted to have supervision over what? His friends. Remember that? Because I got it, motherfucker. He felt like he was the one, you know what I mean? That he had to be the one. He was up there trying to be the one. He wanted to be the one that had the supervision over his crew. You feel me? The overseer. Bishop felt like he was the overseer over his friends. And look at that. Chief teacher, sanctifier, the shepherd of God's people. You see that? That's what Bishop means. Bishop felt like he was the overseer over his crew. That's why I say, when I go down, when I say crew, we all go down. He felt he was the overseer, but Q was the one. Q was the chosen one. Oh my God, I'm breaking down the Juice movie and how it relates to the chosen ones. Yes, Bishop oversees a group of Christians, a symbol of Christ's role as teacher, priest, and shepherd. See, Bishop. Yep, but see, Bishop, you know what I mean? But see, Bishop, he, you know what I'm saying? He had that dark evil side to him. You feel me? Oh my God. And look at that. Look. Look at Dark Bishop meaning. Dark magic specialist. The Dark Bishop that decimates enemies with high physical defense. Infantry weapons. Look at that. That's describing Bishop. What did Bishop get? Gun. He had the weapon, the gun. Dark, fire, thunder, wind. Look at that. Bishop, look at that. Oh my God. Dark magic. See that? Bishop told Q, ain't no man above the crew. Exactly. BF 95. Yup. He said no man is above the crew. He felt he was the overseer. See how deep this goes? Get them lights up, family. Yo, look at that. The bishop, it said bishop is what? Weak against physical attacks and dark-based magic. Strongly resist holy enchanted weapons and spells. The dark bishop will fly around the battleground unless casting certain spells or possessing the dragon. That's what Bishop was doing. Was Q. He wanted to, he was around in the neighborhood doing what? Casting spells. But he was doing it on the crew. Once Bishop got the gun, that's when the whole movie turned dark. And that was when the neighborhood got dark. Bishop symbolically represents the dark magic, the dark bishop. He brought a lot of darkness. Once he got the gun, that's when the movie turned dark. It turned into a horror movie. Your bishop was a snake devil hater. He was jealous of Q. in this whole crew. But the main one he was jealous of was Q, who was the chosen one. Look at that. I'm breaking down the Juice movie on the spiritual level. See, Q was the source. That whole bit Roller Bishop was savage. Yes, he was. The spirituality. See, look at that, yo. And look at that. The number of the letter Q is the infinite number 8. And guess what? This leads Q to being what? Representative of what? Original, exceptional, ingenious thought. Guess what? Q represented. He had originality. He was exceptional. He was a genius. Q represent genius. What was he doing? He was a genius at DJing. He was exceptional in what he was doing at DJing. That's why Bishop was jealous of Q. Because Q was a genius. He was exceptional. He stood out from the crew. He had aspirations. Q was the golden one. He was the chosen one of the crew. And Bishop was the dark one who was jealous of Q. See, our enemies, they already know our potential when they see us. They can already see our greatest potential. That's why Bishop was up there casting spells on Q. No one's above the crew. I ain't shit. He was casting spells on Q. No one is above the crew. Yes, he was. Bishop was jealous of Q. He was insecure and didn't tap into his own talents. That's right. And Charles Wilson, you ain't never lying. Chosen ones get the worst of all chosen attacks for witchcraft. That's right, Charles Wilson. And you're right, Bishop goes back to the chessboard. That's right. Watch out for that envy. That's right. Bishop was an enemy the whole entire time. He was never a friend. He was a hidden enemy. But see, Q figured it out. Q outsmarted them. Q outsmarted Bishop the whole time. Even though Q went and bought the gun. Oh yeah, every major city got a bishop in it. Yup. Some of your friends you grew up with were bishops. A lot of them street dudes that were jealous of you in the street, they were Bishop and you were Q. You feel me? And that's the thing, they wanted to figure you out. When jealous people see the chosen ones, they want to figure you out. But the whole entire time, they can't even figure themselves out. Why? Because they are too afraid to tap into their potential. Relating it to chess, your bishops don't move forward. They move diagonally. Yup. Q is about moving forward. Yup. Q is about moving forward the whole entire time. And guess what? Bishop was not about moving forward. Yo, the whole entire movie was about dealing with chess. Q represented the light. Bishop represented the dark. That whole movie was about light and dark. Good and evil. They either full of hell or from hell. You ain't lying, Charles Wilson. You ain't lying. See, Bishop was the golden one. See, you want to know how I know? They showed you why. Yo, Q was the one with the juice the whole entire time. You want to know why? Who did they show first on film? Q. Who was the last man standing on the film? Q. You got the juice now, which means he was the one that had the juice the whole entire time. Why? Because Q was the source. Q was tapping into the source. He was tapping into his divine source. That's why he was the last man standing. Why? Q was protected. Bishop felt neglected, but Bishop, you know what I mean? Bishop felt he was neglected, but Q was being protected. Why? Because he tapped into his divine source. All of them fell because they was not on course. The reason why Bishop was Q was left standing, because he was on course. Because he was tapping in to what? The divine source. Hey, green light, Gore. Yeah, that's right, Chosen. And yup. Yo, the spirituality of Q is deep, yo. Yo, this is deep. Yo, the letter Q, yo, they knew what they was doing, yo. Wow, this is deep, yo. That's deep. Hey, Kick Rocks. Yup, look at the households and the upbringing too. Yup, exactly. Yup. That's right. And Q stands for question. Unlike it's, oh my God, look. Oh my God, this is deep. In the alphabet, spiritual literacy, Q stands for question. Unlike its evil twin, this Q includes the discipline of thoughtful, critical thinking. That is, asks questions. It seeks truth. Question after truth, beauty, and justice and other noble ideals may in fact be the antidote to delusional conspiracies, as well guard against all powerful manipulators. Look at what Q represents. Questing. So what Q would represent, he was on his quest to do what? Go after his talent. That's why he got into the contest. He was on his quest. Bars. He got into the conquest. Q was on the conquest. That's why he entered the contest. Bars. He went on the DJ contest. That was his conquest. Bars. Bars. He knew what, when he saw that, he saw the contest. He was going on his conquest. You see that? Oh my God. Yup, and guess what? He was asking questions. Why does he gotta have the gun? Because he knew that what? Bishop was the wrong one with the gun. You feel me? Q was smart. He asked questions. Yup. Oh my God. This is deep. Yup, question journey. He was a questioner, watcher, and observer. And guess what? Why do you think when Q saw Bishop in trouble, he was like, nah, we're going to fall back. We're not going to get involved. He observed the situation. The whole entire time, Q was observing. See that? Look at that. Questing. A juror implies continuous movement. It calls for our willingness to let go of a perceived being, a state of being, for a new venture of becoming. This can be messy. So put on your rubber boots and start where you are. You feel me? This is deep. I'm going into the spirituality of Q. Unlike its evil twin, Bishop was his evil twin. Oh my God. This is deep. Yeah, he played that role too good. I give it to him. This is deep, yo. Yup, the letter Q, realistic, efficient, introspective, and independent. It's also the letter of business and keeping balance in between introspection and what's happening in the world, between spirituality and science. Yup, those who have Q as the first letter in their name are very good with finances and business, mostly because they have an unorthodox ways of dealing with such issues. That's deep. Yep, the letter Q appears to remind people they are power and to express themselves openly. It also represents moving forward and focusing on the future. What was Q looking at? His future. When he saw that contest, he looked at his future. Yep, thank you. Bishop had been hurting and he's seen such and he's seen too much, it knocked him off his course. So that is what Q represents, moving forward. He was going moving forward, looking at that contest. See, that contest was his conquest of moving forward. He was chasing what? His dream. He expressed his dream to his friends. That's right, he had a vision for the future. That's what Q represents. That's why they called him Q in the movie. All of that is symbolic. Boy, if I broke this down in church, people would be like, oh my God. Boy. Yup, and bishop meant overseer. Yup. See, bishop, he felt that he was the overseer. He felt that he was the overseer. Yup. Dark bishop and cursed dragon. See that? Oh my God. Give me 1 second. Yup, dark bishop. Yup, and bishop was what? Dark. Yup, look at that. Dark magic specialist. See that? Dark bishop. Yup. Look at that. Flying and spell casting humanoids intruded by robes. Dark bishops don't handle as much damage as the disciples do. See, Bishop couldn't handle the pressure of the world. That's why Bishop cracked, because he couldn't handle the pressure. He couldn't escape his own reality. You feel me? Oh my God. That's deep. That's deep, yo. That is deep, yo. And look at what Bishop describes, the qualification of a bishop. They said the bishop should be blameless, sober-minded, of good behavior, hospitable, not violent. But see, Bishop was the opposite. Boy, oh my gosh. This is deep. Dark Bishop, oh my gosh. Boy, thank you, C-Mac. Hey, Coethia. Oh my gosh. Yup, overseer. So when Bishop got the gun, he felt that he was the overseer. That's why he said, when I go down, he said, no one is above the crew. So he was saying, when I go down, we all go down. He felt he was the overseer. And look what Dark Bishop means. It's a skeleton, undead enemy that can be found. Look at that. The Dark Bishop is weak against physical attacks and dark magic, but resisted the holy spells and weapons. The Dark Bishop flies around the battleground, but occasionally comes to the ground. Bishop was flying around the battleground, killing everybody. What was he doing? Casting spells on his friends. What was he doing? Flying around, casting spells. But see, in the end, Bishop, guess what? Bishop was showing he was weak. What was he doing to Q? Coming at him with weapons. Because Q was the chosen. He was the one. He was the one. He had to come with first he came at Q with spiritual attacks. I ain't shit. So the minute I say I ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna be shit. He was casting spells. First he came with the spiritual attack. Then in the end, he came with the physical attack. He came with the gun. But see, once he was, see, guess what? Bishop showed in the end, he was weak. He was weak without the gun. So what did he do? He picked up a damn weapon. He picked up that big weapon on Q, that 2x4, swinging at him. And Q beat him with his hands. Remember the time Q bought the gun? Q was being smart. He threw the gun in the water. Q was showing, I don't need the gun. I'm going to throw that away. I don't need the gun, but you need the gun. And guess what? Q won. And see what happened? See, Bishop beat the spell. And guess what happened in the end? When Bishop fell from the roof, where did he fall? Into darkness. That represents hell. Once Q broke the spell, where did Bishop go? He fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. That was symbolic of what? Oh my God! Guess what the ending was showing? Bishop was on, Q was on the top. Bishop was at the bottom. He was, and guess what? Yo, hold up a minute. Let me go to the end. Oh my God, yo. This is deep, yo. And guess what? Oh my God. Oh my God, yo. This is for fair use only. This is for fair use only. Yo, look at this. Oh my God. This is deep.
Come on, Q, don't let me go. I got you, Bishop, man. Come on, hold on. Q, don't let
Light.
me go. Hold on.
Light.
I can't hold on, man.
He went with the light. See, look. He goes in the darkness. See that? Q represents, he was the one with the light. Bishop went into what? Darkness. So Bishop went deep into he fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. That's why they showed the darkness in the end. Why? He was in darkness and he fell into darkness. He fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. And Q was the one with the light. That was shown in the end, light versus dark. Q was the one with the light. That's why he won the fight. That is deep, yo. That is deep. They were showing light versus dark. They show right there. Light will always prevail. Darkness will never prevail. They showed you right there, yo. That whole Juice movie is symbolic. Oh my God, yo. Light versus dark. Cain versus Abel. Cain versus Abel. Oh my God. I'm breaking down the Juice movie and how we're dealing with the chosen ones. That was showing Q was the chosen one. That's why he was at the top, the one with the light. Bishop was at the bottom with the dark. They were showing the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang was being played out. Light versus dark. Get them likes up, family. Go ahead, get them likes up, family. Go ahead, get them likes up, family. And if you'd like to donate, any amounts appreciated. We having the Great Fire Chat, family. The Cash App is $B-8. And I'm playing some great instrumentals. Look at this. Get them likes up, y'all. This is a great and wonderful stream. Oh my God, yo. This is deep. You've never heard anybody break down Juice the way that I did, yo. And how I'm dealing with the chosen ones. And see, chosen ones, you got to understand, yo. Your Bishop is named after the chess piece. And what this Bishop does in chess, in the Juice movie, yup. And break that down on Blood Moon. What does Bishop, matter of fact, what does Bishop represent in chess? Oh my God, I'm taking it spiritual. Go and get them likes up, family. And if you'd like to donate, any amounts appreciated. The Cash App is $B-8. And if you hear anybody else that's going to be breaking this down, you know where you got it from. Oh my God. Yo, see, man, ain't this heavy, yo? Don't get quiet on the chat, family. If you look at that movie, Bishop was jealous. What up, Hope Bridges? See, Bishop, Bishop represent, the dark bishop, he represented darkness. And look at that. Look at what dark bishop means. Flying spellcasting humanoids enshrouded by roads. Look at that. Look at that. Being both male exclusive and the dark magic specialist, advanced class and beyond. Woo! That's heavy. That's heavy. That is heavy, y'all. So guess what, chosen ones? Well, guess what? We are like Q. And these demonic entities are like Bishop. And let me tell you something. We've been dealing with Bishop. We've been dealing with dark bishops for a long time. We have been dealing with these dark bishops, y'all. Yo, we have been dealing with dark bishops for a very long time, family. And what does Bishop represent on the chessboard? Let me look it up. Yep. He moves, symbolize wisdom and strategy. In bishop influence, outcome comes with careful position, but can move diagonally. Yep. Bishops can lead the color of square they start on. Yep. Bishop are considered minor pieces. Bishop, can control multiple diagonals at once, which can lead to double attacks. Bishops can sacrifice themselves to lure the enemy king forward. Bishops can be trapped behind block pawns, making them useless. So Bishop, guess what? Bishop got trapped and blocked. You feel me? And he was useless in the end. You see that? So guess what? Bishop, guess what, yo? Bishop got trapped in his own mind, his own situation, yo. You feel me? He literally got blocked in and trapped to the point where he was useless. You feel me? Oh, thank you, Black Spider, for the $5 donation in the Cash App. Thank you. Each side starts with two bishops at the beginning of the game. Yup. Yup, he moving diagonally. You feel me? Bishop is making the wrong moves. So while Q is up there moving forward, Bishop is making all of the wrong moves. You feel me? Bishop literally succumbed to his own reality. He was useless in the end. Once he didn't have any more weapons, what did he become? Useless. Once he lost that gun, he was useless. And guess what? Bishop couldn't even fight. Q whipped his ass on the roof. Q whipped his ass over the roof. And what did Bishop do? He went over the edge. He lost the fight within himself. You want to know why he lost the fight within himself? Because he wasn't trying to fight for himself. He was worried about another man. You want to know why he fell? He was worried about another man because he didn't have a plan. Q had a plan. Bishop was jealous of another man, his friend. And guess what? That showed that jealousy will succumb to you so much that it will send you over the edge. That's why Rakim was saying, know the ledge. Q knew the ledge. Bishop didn't know the ledge. That's why he went over the edge, because he didn't know the ledge. Bars. Peace to the gods. That's the 5% language. Bishop didn't know the ledge. That's why he went over the edge. And he fell and went into, yes, by him didn't know the ledge. He went over the edge. And guess what? It was the reverse of the spell. That's when he fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. That was symbolic. When Bishop fell, that was symbolic of him what? Going to hell. In darkness. Q was at the top. He was in light. Q was the source, the one with the light. Bishop was in darkness. Why do you think he was always coming around Q? Because Q was the one with the light. Bishop wanted to drain his light and put him in darkness. Bishop was an energy vampire. Bishop was an energy vampire. That's why he went into hell and he expired. Bars. Bishop was an energy vampire. That's why he expired. Bars. Get them lights up. I'm going in. Bishop was under spells. I'm going in. Hey, Charles Irvin, my fault, y'all. Boy, I know y'all gonna watch Juice. That's right, Kohithia. You can't beat dark. That's right. That's why we could not use weapons. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Your bishop was under spells. Oh my God, I'm going in. Talking about the Juice movie. Y'all were never going to look at Juice movie the same. Woo, I'm on fire today, man. That's right, BFF95. I'm on fire. You get them lights up. Keep getting them lights up, family. Thank you, beautiful love. Beautiful. Thank you, beautiful love, for putting the links inside of the chat. Oh my God. This is deep. Get them lights up, family. This got to go up in the algorithm. So understand something, family. Bishop seen the light of Q. Exactly, Kohithia. That's right. He saw his light. Bishop saw the light in Q. And he wanted to drain that light. That's why they say Q is the source. Because he was the one with the light. He was the one with the source. That's why he survived in the end. Because he was protected. Q was being protected the whole time. Them spells got the best of him. His father hurt and pain transferred to Bishop. Oh, Charles Wilson. Thank you, brother. Yes. Thank you, Charles Wilson. Thank you, my elder brother. Charles Wilson, you are so welcome, my brother. I appreciate you being the elder, brother, because you can help break it down. See what I mean? That's why I love this chat, because guess what? Y'all can also break it down as well, to the point where I can look at it from other angles. Yes. Q represents the source, the light. Q, yo, go after your dreams. You are Q. The chosen ones, you are Q. Because you are questing. You are questing. That's why Q was getting this blessing. Because he was questing. Bars. Woo! Oh my God! I'm gonna have to write a song about this, y'all. Lord have mercy. Oh my God! This is heavy. That's right, Kohithia. Metaphorically speaking, you can't beat the dark with the dark. You have to use the light to conquer the dark. Exactly. And the reason why Q, he won because he was in the light. Light always beat the dark. You can't beat the dark with the dark. Hey, Marie Reader. Woo! I know y'all really going to be looking at Juice like, damn. I'm looking at it from a metaphorical standpoint. That's why it showed in the end of the movie. That's why Q is at the top. He was in the light. He was the one with the light. Bishop was in the dark. That's why he went down. Hey, Castle Dragon. It's the archetype. It's deep, yo. Look at how I broke down Q. Great testimony. Yeah, Kid Jordan. She like, wow. Hey, Stormy Weather. Yes, it's deep. And see, chosen ones, you got it, yo. I know y'all looking. Hey, Citizen Man TV. What's up, bro? Peace. I got you real soon, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have you on the channel, and we're gonna be donated to you soon. Safe travels, my brother. Safe travels out there, my brother. Oh my God, yo. Yes. Yes, Q. And see, look at this, yo. Look at this. Look at what Q represents. This is what Q represented. Oh my God. Look at what Q represents. Oh, I'm going to break down some more movies. The letter Q in your waking life, dream life, synchronicity. Look at that in the name, symbolic of high intelligence, integrity, class tenacity. Those who are opponents of the letter Q would not stand. Look at that. Those who are opponents of the letter Q would not stand. That's why Bishop did not stand. Look at that. As those with the letter Q in the first name are fortunately strong-willed and stubborn in their own intuition, you would not be able to manipulate Q. Look at that. They are great, solid friends. Whenever they're in your corner, guess what? Q was a great friend. Look at that. That's breaking down juice. Q cannot be broken. Q was strong-willed. That's why he made it in the end. Q had the strong will. That's why they called him Q. All praise due to the Most High. I'm breaking down juice, how it applied to us. We are Q. Look, you would not be able to manipulate him. Q is not to be manipulated. And Q was a solid friend. Look at that. And it said, look, but if you were to get on their bad side, you cross the line that may be impossible to return from. So guess what? Bishop in the end crossed him. By him crossing Q in the end, he met his end. Now, I'm not talking about Cubanon. I'm talking about Juice movie. Nah. I'm talking about the Juice movie. Now, I got respect for Cubanon, but I'm talking about the Juice movie. And guess what? By Bishop crossing his friend Q, it was impossible for him to return from. Guess what happened? Bishop died because he crossed him. A good friend. Who was the source, the one with the light? And Bishop never came back. See that? Seeing the letter Q and waking your life synchronicities in the message that you were to be uncooperative in the midst of challenges that life may throw away. Yo, that is deep. That is deep, yo. Yup, they send the letter Q represents everything divine consciousness and spiritual enlightenment to abundance and prosperity. So guess what? Q and Juice, he was on his journey to what? Abundance and prosperity. See that? Boy, oh boy. This is deep. I know I got y'all thinking like, damn. But see, chosen ones, the chosen one, we are just like Q and Juice. We are the ones with the juice. Bishop is the energy vampire and the jealous ones. They are jealous. The bishops, you feel what I mean? That's right. You don't want to make the chosen ones mad. You said it's cute, the queen on the chessboard relative to the bishop. But see, Bishop, he was making the wrong moves. Q was up there striving to go forward. Bishop was making all the wrong moves. And guess what happened? By Bishop making the wrong moves, in the end, that's why he lost. See, this goes right along with my quote. You will always lose if you feel you always got a point to prove. Bishop felt he had a point to prove. That's why in the end he lost. Bishop was making the wrong moves. Q was making the right moves by going forward in his life. That's why Bishop lost. That's right. Movers and shakers are not talkers. Bishop is going after the wrong thing. And the walls closed in on him. And see, what you really got to understand that Bishop was an energy vampire. And Q was the chosen one, the one with the light. Q was the one with the light. He was the one with the juice the whole entire time. That's what it showed. That's why the guy told him, in the end, you got the juice now. But really, he was the one with it the whole entire time. That's why he was being attacked by him. That's why Bishop kept attacking him. Why? Because he had the juice. He had the light. Bishop wanted what he had, but he naturally didn't have it. Bishop was jealous because he was not zealous. See, and see, Juice really showed you who your real friends are. Bishop was not a day one friend. He was a day one enemy. He was the enemy from the beginning. And see, what we got to understand is this. Everybody is not our friend, chosen ones. We going to, and let me tell you, our enemies see our potential quicker than we can. See, the reason why we caught so much hell, it is because our enemies saw our greatest potential much more than we did. See, now Q, he was being a DJ tapping in his true potential. See, Q showed his greatness at the contest. And see, guess what? His friends saw his greatness. Because look at the way how everybody cheered them on. At that contest, who cheered for Q? Total strangers. Because Q was showing his greatness. But who showed him the most jealousy? His friends. The minute that he got off that stage, his friends weren't even smiling at him. Let me go back to that scene. Let's go to the, yup. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the scene. I don't own the rights.
Stronger collagen, plumper,
I don't own the rights, but it's yup. I'm just for fair use only.
Cheese crackers made with butternut squash? Simple Mills.
All right. It's for fair use only. Look at him. Who calling his name? Strangers supporting him. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna go to the when you go down the steps, you feel me? That's for fair use only, but give me a second, y'all. All right, look. Here go the scene right here. See how everybody cheering them on? Look at his friends. Everybody cheering him strange. Look at his friends. Look at Bishop. See Bishop? Look at him. See how Bishop is looking at him? Hold up. Yo, look at this, yo. Oh, look at this shit, yo. For fair use only, this juice. Hey, Deborah Tice. See, look. Look at Bishop. See him? That evil eye. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. That evil eye. Ooh. See that evil eye? No congratulations. Look at that. See, look at him. Look at him up and down. Look at that. Look at that. No support. Look at that. You see that jealous evil eye? You see that hating evil look? No, look at him. Jealous. Looking him up and down. What? Come on. Hating on him. You see that look? That's that jealous evil eye. No love. Didn't even congratulate him. No love. No hug. None of that. No love. They ain't even want to give him no type of love, yo. You see that right then and there? And the main one that was mugging him was Bishop. You see that look? You see that? Yo, he was just the whole time. Damn, Charles Wilson. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy, yo. You see that? Jealous. Jealous. And understand, chosen ones, many of you, yo, many of us have witnessed this, yo. Many of us have witnessed this, yo. Because guess what, yo? The whole, yo, it was many scenes. Guess what, yo? It showed many scenes where, guess what? Who was the main one Bishop beefing with? Q. He wanted to bring him down to his level. Bishop was never a friend. Oh yeah, that's a death look. He was just standing there and he looked him up and down, all of that. And let me tell you something. I remember the time when I was in my narcissistic situation, I saw that same kind of look. When I was doing my first single, when I was around certain individuals, when I did my first single, I saw that same evil eye. And let me tell you, we all saw that same evil eye. We all saw that same evil eye. And yo, Juice tried to warn you, yo. That movie is a stern warning, yo. For real, yo. He was totally jealous of his friend. Why? Because he was a dark individual. Bishop was an evil, jealous, dark individual. He was an energy vampire. Keep getting them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Keep getting them likes up. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to tell you, we cannot ignore none of the signs like that, yo. Yo, that was scary, yo. And then again, remember the time after Raheem got killed? Raheem was the last one to give him what? Good luck. Yup, exactly, Blood Moon. Yup. Remember they said, I ain't shit. He told them what he was. Bishop saw himself, he ain't shit. So the minute that I ain't ish, pow, you ain't gonna be ish. He was casting spells with his words. He was doing what? Being an energy vampire, trying to bring Q down to what? His level. He was trying to mentally and spiritually destroy him. Why? Because Bishop, he was already mentally and spiritually destroyed. Yes, you got to watch out for that envy. That is a lesson. Juice is a very spiritual, deep movie, yo. It is layered. It is dealing with jealousy, envy, hatred. And it's also showing who are the chosen one. Q was the chosen one. And Bishop was hurt because he never really saw anything beyond his own reality. Yup, Q didn't fall for it because Q was smart. That's why it was saying up on there, Q was an observer. Woof! Bishop ain't no joke, yeah. That's what, damn. That's what Q symbolized. Q was questioned. My fault. I'm gonna get the music back on. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? Yup, you're gonna have dark, evil forces. And let me tell you, we've been dealing with these dark, evil forces in these bishops all our lives. And so what I'm really saying is about the Juice movie, we've been dealing with these kind of people the whole entire time. And what I'm saying is, you got great potential. Oh, thank you, Warren Ryle, for the $5 super chat. Peace to Northeast Baltimore. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. I think the bishops, bullies molded him into being the way that he was. Oh yeah, envy is always a killer. And you want to know what happened in the end? It showed that bishops, his envy killed him, yo. Oh, that goes right along to what I'm saying. Jealousy will kill you worse than a felony. Because in the original ending, right, Bishop took his own life. He was like, I ain't going to jail, yo. Bishop did not want to go to jail. You feel what I mean? Because of what his father went through. But see, he didn't want to go to jail, deal with that felony. See, he knew that felony was going to kill him mentally. That felony was going to kill him mentally. But see, this jealousy killed him spiritually. That's why it drove him what? Over the edge. Because Bishop didn't know the ledge. He didn't know the ledge. So his jealousy did what? Sent him over the edge. That's what that fight was showing. This jealousy, his envy, killed him so much it sent him over the edge. That's why it showed him in the end, he went over the building, which means his jealousy sent him over the edge. And by Bishop trying to energy harvest, that negative energy harvest sent them into darkness. It sent Bishop. He fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. His own spell backfired. Bishop dealt with the backfiring of his spell, and he fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. That spell backfired. Yup. Bishop's spell backfired. Because you cannot beat, the dark cannot beat the light. Yup. Why do you think they were showing darkness at the bottom? Because Bishop was going in the darkness. Bishop, was going in the darkness. Q was staying in the light. That's why the guy told him, you got the juice. Why? Because Q had the juice the whole entire time. Because he was the one with the light. So in the end, it showed that darkness would never prevail. That's why Bishop failed. Because it showed the reason why Bishop failed. Because he failed in his own life to set sail. Yup. Bishop showed by him worrying about another man. He failed because he had no plan. Bishop failed the plan because Bishop never ever planned to succeed. That's why he failed, because he didn't figure out how to set sail. He failed the plan. That's why his plan failed. Because he was so worried about somebody else and jealous. And let me tell you something, y'all. And here's another thing. Remember the time how them street dudes used to be all jealous? Niggas gonna see you, yo. I'ma kill you, yo. They was just like Bishop. They envy sent them over the edge because they didn't know the ledge. And guess what? Remember that C-Mac? All of their envy, it killed them from within. Yo, that movie showed you. Jealousy is the most evilest sin, and it will kill you from within. So it showed you in the end. Bishop jealousy killed them from within. Bishop's jealousy killed them from within. That's why he couldn't ascend in the end, because his jealousy killed them in the end, and it sent them over the edge. Bars. All the links in the chat, family. All of the links in the chat, family. To follow me, my IG BMouse8428. To donate, any amounts appreciated. The Cash App is $BMouse8. Any amounts appreciated. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/BMouse84. You can also donate to the Super Chat as well. Woo, this is a heavy message today, yo. So understand why you were chosen. You were just like Q in the movie Juice. You already got the juice. And see, Bishop did not want Q to let loose. See, your enemy don't want you to let loose. When they see your potential, they can see you got the juice. They just don't want you to let loose. Uh-huh. They don't want you to let loose. Boy, this is deep, y'all. I broke this movie down from a metaphysical standpoint, the spiritual aspect, y'all. That go to show you how deep this is, y'all. I broke down Cuban Bishop, y'all. Yup. Yo. See how Q at the end had, yup, Q was the one with the light. Bishop was the one in the dark. It was showing the yin and the yang, the light versus the dark. And Bishop was a narcissist. Bishop was a narcissist. He was a narcissistic demon. Narcissistic demons are always scheming on your life. They always saw your potential. They always saw our light and our potential. That's why they always wanted to attack. Why? Because that's why they always are coming at the strong ones. You feel me? They always attack the strong ones. But that's when they fuck up. That's when they find out. When they fucked around, they found out they was dealing with the wrong one. You're not going to beat us in the long run. The chosen ones, you want to fuck with us, we the wrong ones. Because you're not going to win in the long run. Bars. You ain't going to win in the long run. Because the chosen ones, you want to mess with, we the wrong ones. Get them lights up, fam. You feel what I mean? I feel you, Charles Wilson. I feel you. We all been seeing it. And hey, what up, Game Related Tech Productions? Peace. That's right, Deborah Ticey. I see you, C-Mac. Yup. Yup, Bishop was broken at a young age. Yeah, Stormy Weather. Oh, yeah, I know y'all gonna have to watch Juice. I know y'all gonna go back and watch Juice. Yup. Yup, now you see why everyone around you told you have big potential as a child. And see, guess what? We've been around of accused, the chosen. We've been around of the chosen ones that are like Q, that told us we got great potential. Q had the greatest potential. Bishop was like a hiccup. Bishop was like a hiccup. They wanted to stop the flow. Bishop was like the biggest hiccup. That's deep, yo. This is a heavy message. Oh my God, yo. This is a great time, yo. It's a great chat. Now you're really seeing why everybody was so hateful towards you. Why? Because the reason why you were hated so much, the reason why, because they knew your potential. They saw your potential. They saw your greatness. See, and see, and see now, they trying to figure you out. See, the reason why they hate on you, because they trying to figure out why it's not them. Even with the chrome gun. Okay, I see you, Obadiah Paisley. Got bars in. Even with the chrome gun, we the wrong one. F with in the long run, the tone run. Full grown, son. Okay. I see you, bro. I see y'all coming with the bars. I see y'all. I see y'all coming with it. That's what I'm talking about. You're following up on those bars. You feel me? See, they want to know why it's you for real. You want to know why? Because, see, you was already chosen. Hey, what up, JR Manos? What's going on, bro? They want to know why. And guess what, yo? They want to know why. Why you so gifted? See, they want your life to stop shifting because you were gifted, yo. They want to know why their life is not being lifted because they know they are not gifted. They want to know why is it you are the one. You know what I mean? You were chosen for this. We chose this path before we came down here. They can see the light. They can see the aura. They see your aura. They can see it in our eyes. They can tell by the way you stand, by the way you talk, by the way you walk. You are different. Q was the one out of the whole crew that was different. Q was different. He had aspirations. Yeah, that's right, Citizen Man. Yup. Some don't see it, and it costs a lot in the end. Yup. That's right. Yup. We gotta be careful who you date. Yup. I feel you, see, Mac, dealing with that now. Oh yeah, got you, yo. I'm giving you a confirmation. Look at that. It's 10-10 right now, and it's 10-10. That's right, Kia Jordan. That's right. We go through it, yup, and we learn to see it. Thank you, Thelma Humphreys. Oh yeah, I'm giving y'all a great breakdown of the movie Juice. Nobody has ever broke down Juice from the spiritual level. And I went into the meaning why they called them Q and Juice. You feel me? I gave the spiritual meaning. Give me 1 second. Yo, this is deep. Give me 1 second, yo. And Raheem, he meant compassionate and merciful. Why do you think every time when Raheem and them came around, guess what? Radames and them, they always got away from Bishop. You want to know why? Because Q was mercy. Raheem was mercy to Bishop. Why you think his name was Raheem? Look. Look at that. Compassionate, merciful. Servant of the merciful. Why do you think every time when Raheem came around, Bishop felt powerful? Why? Because guess what? Raheem was like mercy. He was compassionate and understanding. You feel me? Raheem, yup. That's why. Oh my God. Thank you, Citizen Man. Oh yeah, that's right, as Citizen Man. Yup, cube analysis, yup. Yup, you ain't never lying. That's right. And let me see what still. All right, still meaning. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second. Still, they said represents a baby name. Yep. Let me see. And how did they treat Still? Like a baby. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go with the Still. Yes, they used to always treat Still, yo, like a baby, yo. So right, yep. Oh my gosh, yo, this is deep. Still is representing strength, resilience, unwavering resolve, and strong character. You feel me? Yep. Yep, that's what Still means. Yep, that's why they all, yep, stay spiritually intense, can sting a charm. Your name brings love and new life to start. Yep. Cute, you said cute even mentioned spiritual evil. Wow, hey, thank you, Super D. You see that right there, y'all? I'm giving a wonderful breakdown. You see that? All of the names in that movie meant something. Because, see, Bishop wanted to be the overseer. See, the reason why Bishop died, because he was trying to be something that, you know what I mean? Because he's trying to be something that he not. He was trying to be something that he wasn't, and he was jealous of his friends the whole entire time. So, but the problem was with Bishop was that, you know what I mean? Bishop, he never really saw anything outside of his own reality. You feel me? Bishop was really weak, yo. Bishop was really weak, yo. Bishop was really weak. Because in the end, what did it show, yo? He was so weak. Without them weapons, Bishop was weak. Q beat him with the hands and his intelligence. Q beat him with intelligence. You see that? See, Bishop, he was going off of his emotions. Q was using his intelligence. That's why he won. The reason why Q won, hey, Latrice Johnson, the reason why he won, yup, Bishop was weak in the end. Without that gun, Bishop was weak. If you notice that, right, Q beat him with intelligence. Bishop was weak without the gun. Without that gun and that 2x4, yo, think about it. Q was beating him with the hands. What did Bishop always go to? The weapon. And it showed in the end, no weapon formed against him shall prosper. A weapon couldn't beat Q because he was in the light. Bishop was in the dark. No weapon formed against him shall prosper. Yup, shot his own best friend. Yup. Yup. Bishop lost in the end. Because he was mentally weak. Yup, Bishop was broken in his childhood. Trauma hurt him. Yup. Everything is all right till they spot your light. That's right. Ain't that, see what I mean, Kid Jordan? I know I'm going in today on this juice breakdown. This juice breakdown ain't no joke, yo. I know y'all never gonna look at juice the same. Y'all never gonna look at juice ever the same. It's deep, yo, but let me tell you something, Chosen. That is the battle of what we've been going through all this time. You've been going through this battle, this spiritual battle. You have been cute the whole entire time. Yeah, Bishop was a demon, yes. Bishop was he was a narcissistic, hateful demon. Bishop was a narcissistic, hateful demon. You see the way, hey Kaisha. Yup, if y'all like to donate, the link is going to be in the chat, family. Any amounts appreciated. If y'all like to donate to the chat, the cash app is $B-8. Yup, he saw Q light, exactly, yup. He saw the light in Q, and he was jealous. Bishop, hey, what up, T-Mac New York? Bishop was jealous. So in the end, That's the reason why he didn't win nor sin. Because he was never his friend. He was never his friend. He was a narcissistic demon the whole time. The whole entire time. He was never a friend. He was never a friend. The whole entire time, he was jealous. And here's the thing, yo. He gave his friends a warning. Man, why he gotta have a gun? Why he gotta have the gun? Meaning he knew his intentions, yo. He already knew what was going to happen. Because he was observant in what? In the ways of Bishop. And guess what? Soon as Bishop got the gun, the movie turned dark. The movie got real dark, yo. Remember that, yo? Once he got that gun, in the beginning, it was like a regular movie. Once Bishop got that gun, it got dark. It turned into a horror movie. I can't even lie, yo. When I was watching that movie again, I was like, yo, this movie dark. Yo, Juice turned into a horror movie, yo. You can't tell me, yo, that movie did not turn into a horror movie, yo. Bishop was a friend to himself. Childhood trauma, his father since entered into him. Yup, exactly. Yup, the father since entered into him. Yup. Yup, that's right, Black Spider. Yup. Most people don't lose friends, they lose enemies. So guess what? Yup. Bishop was never a friend. He was an enemy. He didn't lose a friend, he lost an enemy. And see, when narcissistic people come along throughout our travels, they come along as a friend, but really they were enemies. You want to know how I know? Because I saw a couple years ago. Black Spider, you ain't never lying, sister. Yeah, we going in on this check, family. And see, now you figured out. See, the movie Breakdown really had me to understand what I was going through. I said, you know what? I understand it even more. I understand it even more. You don't lose friends, you lose enemies. And see, here's the thing, y'all. And another thing as well. Here's another thing as well, y'all. It showed in the end. You gotta let people go. You gotta let them narcissistic demons go. Because in order for you to elevate, you gotta separate. And these guess what? That's what it was showing. He was trying to help them. But see, spiritually, the universe allowed. You know what the end showing? He was trying to help him in the end. But the universe showed, nah, Q, you gotta let him go. That was the universe showing Q, you gotta let him go. The universe of the Most High forced Q to let him go. He was never your friend. You can't save everybody. They can't come with you, Q. That's what the Most High showing us. The Most High was showing us in the end. You gotta let him go. Why? Because if you don't, they're gonna bring you down with them. Even though in the end, Q was trying to save them. But the universe like, no. You gotta let him go. They can't go with you. Bishop couldn't go with you, Q. Yup, but you cannot have the light without the dark or the dark without the light. They complement each other. It don't break you, it makes you, yup. So Q won the battle. Yup. Oh my God. Having a great time, yup. But see, also it showed that Q was the one with the light, but he also had the battle. You can't be no punk neither. So he had to go to his what? He had to tap into his dark side a little bit. You feel me? But in the end, he had that light. Mm-hmm. Boy, oh boy. We fighting spirituality in high places. Guess what? Q showed he was fighting dark forces in high places. Where did the battle take place at? On the roof. He was fighting forces of evil in what? High places. They was fighting on the roof. Woo! Deep. 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 Ain't it deep? Don't get quiet in the chat, family. I see you, Deborah Tyson. Oh yeah, Charles Wilson. Yup, Bishop wasn't a friend to himself. His childhood trauma and his father's sins enter into him. Yup. Yup, Q was a chosen one. That's right. Yup. He was a chosen one. That's why he succeeded. The reason why he succeeded, because he was a chosen one. Q succeeded. Bishop was defeated. Bars. Q succeeded and Bishop was defeated. I had to. Oh, you good, Detrice? You good? Listen, y'all. If y'all gotta do something, it's cool. It's cool, y'all. I understand. Trust me. We all got lives. You good, y'all? Oh, okay. Got you, Detrice. Thank you, y'all. Oh, man. I'm really having a great time, y'all. Oh, yes, he did. Too truthful. Yep. Even Samuel Jackson seemed to light a Q. Yes, he did. Yup. He sure did. Yup. Yup. They said keep your enemies closer. Shit, right. See, the enemy was around Q the whole entire time, like I showed you, yo. When he was coming off the stage, who was supporting him? All strangers. Who were the people that didn't support him? His friends. And Bishop the whole entire time are just looking at him like, and they're gonna look him up and down, walk away. Come on, you're not a fucking friend. And Q sitting there was just looking like, damn, are you serious? You're not even gonna show me no love? You're not even gonna congratulate me? I'm chasing my dream. I'm chasing my dream. And you can't even support me. Y'all not friends. What's up, LB the Hero? You left an individual alone? Yep. Yeah, it's a lot more bishops in the hood. Yep, they get it more demonic. Yep. He was looking at him in disgust, yo. Giving him that evil eye, yo. I mean, for real, yo. Like I said, yo, it is so real. And see, people are going to be throwing shots at you, throwing subliminals. It is because you kept it moving in your life. And what you got to understand, he got a narcissistic obsession. Bishop had a narcissistic dark obsession with Q. Who was the main one he was battling the whole time? Q. Every time Q said something, he always in his face. Who was the main one? Q. Yep, that can be dangerous. Yep. What's up? What's going on, bro? Hope you're not still dealing with that individual. Yeah, remember that Papa Raheem did tell him good luck? Raheem was the only one that gave him and told him good luck. This is real. This is beyond truly real, y'all. Yup. Bishop killed his own friend Raheem, shot Steele. He even shot Q in his arm. But Q still beat his ass and survived. See, in the end, they go to show you these narcissistic demons, yo, these energy vampires, they are weak, yo, because they really go to show you he gotta use weapons against you. The whole entire time, he was using weapons against what? Q. Because they go to show you that Q had the power. Q was all powerful the whole entire time. Q was the last man standing. Why? Because he was tapped in. Yup, he was tapped in. He was tapping into his inner God power. That's right. Wow, too truthful. And let me tell you something. I ran into a lot of bishops in the daggone street. Yo, I'ma kill you, yo. Niggas gonna see you, yo. I'm like the nigga, yo. And guess what? All them niggas are gone. All of them gone. And when I'm gonna tell, yeah, yo, I'ma see you, yo. I'ma see you tomorrow, yo. And guess what? They never saw me. They never saw me, and guess what? I don't give a damn. You wanna know why? Because I'm above ground and they underground. And I have no sympathy, and guess what? All of them bishops I've met up in the damn street, I'm glad they gone. For real, I'm glad they gone. Oh, thank you, Shay, for the $25 donation. Thank you, sister. Appreciate it. This is a great breakdown of the movie Juice, yo. Yo. Damn, Alberto Haver. Hey, yo, hit me on my email, bro. Hit my email. Oh, thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate you, my sister. Oh, my God, yo. This is a great breakdown, yo. This is a wonderful, great breakdown. I'm still going in hour and 41 minutes. So, yes, family, all your life, you've been like Q. And you've been dealing with Bishop. You have been dealing with Bishop the whole entire time. These demonic entities are just like Bishop. They are low-level vibration. They are low-level vibrational program devils. And they don't want you to succeed. They do not want you to succeed. These low vibrational program devils, they do not want you to succeed. So many times, yep. This is what you look like to the enemy. Exactly, Black Spider. That's right. That's right. Don't show love to none of those demons. That's right. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, most of all of the bishops are going across America, but there's still a lot left. Yep. They don't survive in the end, y'all. They don't survive in the end, y'all. They do not survive in the end, yo. These demonic entities that are like Bishop, they never survive. So what you got to understand is this, though, yo. While you on your journey, while you've been in your journey, if you go back and look at the movie Juice and look at the breakdown when I'm saying, you're really going to be seeing like, damn, I've been dealing with this all my life. How do we know that we are chosen? Because of the shit that we dealt with. We've been dealing with this ever since we were little. We were trying to be friends with everybody. We tried to fit in, but we were never meant to fit in. You feel me? We were never really meant to fit in, yo. They don't get no love, yup, because they got negative energy. Yeah, they did infiltrate the conscious community. Thank you, Thelma Humphreys. Appreciate y'all, man. This is a good live, man. I'm glad y'all enjoying this live. Because a lot of the people that we've been growing up around, if they not around all up in your life, guess what? A lot of them were your enemies. A lot of your enemies are dead, yo. Most of our enemies are dead, and we have to lift a single finger on none of them. You want to know why? We don't need to be a menace when the Most High is going to bring vengeance. Boss, I'm gonna say it again. We don't need to be a menace when God is going to bring vengeance. Bars. That's right. We don't need to be a menace. The Most High is going to protect us and bring vengeance. That's a heavy bar. Let that marinate. We don't need to be a menace. God is going to bring vengeance. That's right. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. See, Bob Bishop wanted to be a menace. God had to bring vengeance. Deep bars. That's right, BFF 95. That's right. Heavy. Q wasn't trying to be a menace. God was protecting them and brought vengeance. And Bishop fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. The Most High reversed the spell. What up, y'all, finesse? The Most High. See, when he was telling them, so when I recognize I ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna be shit. Somebody put the email inside of the chat. Somebody put my links inside of the chat. My email, my PayPal, my IG, my Cash App. Somebody put it inside of the chat. My email address is BrandonMiles410@yahoo.com. To donate, any amounts appreciated. You don't have to. If you don't want to. You know what I mean? The Cash App is $BMiles8. $BMiles8. Any amounts appreciated. You feel me? To follow me, my Instagram is BMiles8428. Your Bishop thought he had the juice. Q, that's right. Q had the juice the whole time. The whole time. That's why they showed him in the beginning. He was the one with the juice. He was the first man they showed. He was the last man standing. See, the reason why donate on here, the Cash App $BMiles8, and we also got the super chat. Yep. See, the reason why Q was the last man standing, because in his life he was planning bars. Him DJing, he was planning. That's why he was the last man standing, because he was the chosen one. Q was the chosen one planning. That's why he was the last man standing, because he had the juice. He was the one with the juice, because he was planning. The spiritual thing, name of Q, means what? Moving forward. Woo! This is heavy. So guess what? All your life, you was just like Q, planning. The devil wanted you to stop your planning. See, the whole entire time. And guess what? They wanted you to stop your planning because your presence has heavy commanding. Bars. Guess what? We command the atmosphere. We change the atmosphere. You always been planning. Yup, Q had the gift of all in the whole pack. That's right. Dookie Love. Yup. Ain't this deep? You never gonna hear nobody else break it down like this. You never heard nobody break down the Juice movie like this on a deeper, higher spiritual level. Good God Almighty. All praise due to the Most High. This is deep, y'all. I'm loving it, y'all. Yup. They want you to be full of shit like that. Yup. Low vibrational people, they want you to feel like you ain't shit like them. So when Bishop was telling them there, he was casting spells. Because what does Bishop mean? They fly around casting spells. They want you to be low vibrational like them. Yup. And guess what, yo? And guess what? Bishop. Oh, thank you, y'all, finesse. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $3 donation, brother. Thank you, man. And guess what? Here's another thing. Bishop is Kendrick Lamar. Yup. Guess what? Q is Kendrick Lamar. Bishop is Drake. Yup. Q was Kendrick Lamar. Bishop is like Drake. See, Drake wanted to fuck around and found out. You know what I mean? Bishop fucked around and found out. Look what happened to him. Yup, the Most High reversed the spell. Yup, Bishop is Drake, Q is Kendrick Lamar. Oh my God. Bars. Woo! Oh man, this is a great chat. Can't y'all see that? Q is Kendrick Lamar. Bishop is Drake. Yup. you wanna know how? Hold up a minute. That is a great analogy. You wanna know why? Guess what? See, guess what, yo? Remember the time when Drake beat Meek Mill? He got a little uppity in his mind. And he thought that he could go at what? Kendrick Lamar. And guess what happened? He thought that he could go at Q. And guess what? He got too big for his bridges. Yo, that's deep. See, after when Bishop killed Radames, he got big-headed. That's how Drake was when he killed when he beat Meek Mills. Drake got big-headed after he beat Meek Mills. So he thought that he could go at Kendrick. But the whole entire time, guess what? Kendrick outsmarted them. Guess what? Bishop thought he could go at Q. Q outsmarted them. Bishop was like Kendrick. Radames is like Meek Mills. See, Bishop thought after he could kill Radames, he could really kill his boys. But you know what I mean? Yup, after he killed Raheem and Radames. Damn! He killed the two R's. He killed Raheem and Radames. After he killed them two guys, guess what? And both of them were light-skinned. Damn! Yo! Light versus dark again. After he killed them two, he got big-headed. He got big-headed and he thought he could take on Q. But Q outsmarted them. Yup, Drake lost the pushing, yup. But it didn't hurt him on a major scale, yup. Yo said Meek was Raheem, yup. Damn! I'm taking the hip-hop back. Oh my God. Yo, see, man, this is deep, yo. This shit goes so deep, yo. I'm breaking down rap battles and Juice and how this correlates to us. This is deep, yo. Yo, you see how goddamn deep this is, yo? All praises due to the Most High, yo. Oh my God, yo, this is so deep, yo. Oh my God, yo. Juice is much more deeper than what we think, yo. Ain't this deep, yo? Yeah, taking it back super deep. Yup. Boy, this is heavy, yo. Ain't this heavy? This is really, really heavy, yo. Y'all never gonna look at Juice the same. Just like how I broke down Batman, broke down Juice. Let me tell you, man, I'm breaking down some movies, yo. But see, the Juice, yep. Listen, family, we already had the Juice, yo. We already did, yo. Yep. Yep. We've been around bishops all our lives. But guess what? A lot of these bishops have died. A lot of the, I don't like them, yo. For the God, yo. I'm gonna see you, yo. I'm gonna kill you, yo. Yo, what the fuck, yo? What the fuck, yo? For the God, yo. Fight me, yo. Yeah. Yeah. You a hating motherfucker just like Bishop. Swear to God, yo. Like you, yo. And we don't give a shit. Listen, we already understand the game. Bishop is a lame. You feel me, Yappers? Niggas gonna see you, yo. That's how Bishop was, yo. See you, yo. See, swear to God, yo. Deep down inside, Bishop was a bitch ass nigga. Bishop was a bitch ass nigga. He didn't know the ledge, so he went over the edge. And he fell deep into the abyss of his own hell. You think he hard, yo? You think he hard, yo? Swear to God, yo. Ooh, yo. He think he hard, yo. Ooh, yo. He think he hard, yo. I don't like you, yo. Ooh, yo. Ooh. He think he the shit, yo. Swear to God, yo. Ooh, yo. Swear to God, yo. How many of y'all seen them type of niggas? I don't like you. I don't give a fuck. And here's the thing. We do our thing and we don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. I know you want to laugh in the chat. Hey, yo. Exactly how they are. Yup, male or female. Think you the shit. You think you the shit. Yeah, we do. Homie's gonna get you back, yo. Q used to go branch with the exactly, yup. And that's another thing. Q had a fine ass woman on his arm. My man was 17, 18 with a grown woman. Q had a grown woman. Q had a grown in school, had a grown woman, and was DJing. And she was fine as hell. That fine ass sister from En Vogue. She was fine as hell. Good God Almighty. That's why they was jealous. You know what I mean? You know Q, you know what I mean? Giving them props. I mean, Q was a handsome brother, you feel me? And he had talent. He could dress. He was fly dressed. Had a lady. And he had talent. Q was the shit. Q was the man. Hey, it is what it is. Q was the chosen one. Yup, Q was the chosen. Yup, that's what made Bishop hate on him even more. Yup, Bishop was trying to sabotage. You know what, yo? The whole, you know what? As a matter of fact, Bishop was trying. You know what? Bishop was trying to sabotage Q the whole time. Their whole store setup was to sabotage, not just his friend. He was using his friends as pawns. Oh, I figured it out. Bishop was using Raheem and Bishop as pawns. Who was the ones that he killed first? Raheem, and then he shot Bishop. Bishop used them as pawns to do what? Mainly kill Q. The main target he wanted to kill was Q. He had to move them out the way first. He moved Raheem out of the way, who was protecting him. Then he had to move Steel out the way. He had to move his friends out of the way to get the what? Q. And Q is what? The source. They started buffering me. Are you serious? That nigga scared, yo. You realize that y'all finesse? I know a lot of y'all gonna be doing. Yeah, Shanquella Robinson, your perfect example, yup. Yup. First he killed Raheem, then he shot Steel. See, you know what? That was his whole plan the whole entire time. Of course, he wanted to get juicy. See, you want to know what he did? He really did that to scare his friends first. Bishop wanted that the whole time, yo. He wanted to go after the source. He wanted to eliminate Q the whole time. He was a day one enemy. Bishop was never a friend. He was an enemy the whole time. Yep, Steel wasn't about nothing. Just a friend, yup. Yup, Bishop. Yup, Bishop was just, you know what I mean? Still he was nothing to them. They didn't care about him. Yup, Cuba's never scared though. Yup, Cuba's never scared though. And Bishop, exactly, yup. Bishop decided to rob the store the night at the DJ event out of all days, right? Exactly. Bishop wanted to do that. He was sabotaging them. Bishop wanted to sabotage him. Why do you think they wanted to find out when the DJ competition was going on? They did that. Bishop was doing that to do what? Sabotage him. I'm gonna kill Raheem, then I'm gonna shoot Bishop. Bishop used Raheem. Bishop used Raheem and still as pawns. Let me get him out of the way so I can go at the main one. The chosen one. You see that? Oh my God. Bishop strategized that the whole entire time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, ever since that part up in the living room. Remember that time he wanted to go out on top? Top of the world, yep. That was the signal right then and there. Yep. They hate the light. Yep. Bishop strategized that the whole entire time. You want to know how you know he wasn't a friend? Look at the way how Bishop hugged him the first time. Yeah, whatever. Let me hug him. Who's Mike Saunders? I know who you are. Who was chosen? How do we know? We breaking it down. We can tell spiritually. I know you are, Mike Saunders. I know you are. You trolling. You going by a different name. I know who you are. Get out of here. I know who you are. You coming from another fucking channel. I know who you are. You come on now. I know who you are. We can tell by we chosen just by the stuff that we went through. We can know already chosen by the amount of demons we face. That's how we know. We can tell by in our spirit, mentally, spiritually. Some damn troll. And somebody trying to play around with the chat. But I got 90 likes, 63 in the chat. They want to buffer me. Because I'm breaking it down. I'm not dumb. Motherfucking troll. How you know you chosen? We just broke it down. That's how we know. Motherfucker. You don't know what you smoking. And here's another thing. Every time when they fuck with the chosen, what happens? They wind up dying. Have you noticed that, yo? I got a question, yo. How many of y'all, yo, witnessed this, yo? Every time when these demonic entities, when they do something negative towards you, they wind up dying later. How many of y'all witnessed that? I ran into a guy like that years ago. He said, like, every time somebody did something to me real bad, they wind up dying later. How many of y'all witnessed that? Yeah, you popping too hard, yo. You popping too hard, yo. Yo, what the fuck, yo? If you don't got me popping too hard, man, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're right, and they always worry, yo. Yeah, Deborah Tyson, yeah. Somebody want to be trolling, then they want to buffer me. I ain't even talking about no conspiracy theory shit. I'm talking about deep shit. Right, and we don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but things happen. How many of y'all have witnessed that, yo? Every time when somebody does something to you, they wind up catching their karma. Yo, do you want to know how many enemies that I've seen that did me dirty, they wind up dying later? I witnessed that ever since middle school. Seriously. My fault, yo. Oh, shit. For real, yo. How many of y'all witnessed that? Hey, email, what's going on? Seriously, y'all, I got a question, yo. Like I said, we not wishing anything bad on people. You feel me? We don't. Seriously, yo. How many of y'all witnessed that, yo? I'm serious. All right, got you. All right, got you. Obadiah Paisley. Yeah, yo. I know the fuck you was trolling. How you know you chose it? We can tell, spiritually, mentally. We can tell, we can tell by the kind of battles we dealt with. We always gotta face adversaries. We gotta face opposition. We deal with opposition in the spiritual world. We see it, we feel it, we know it. That's how we know. Why do you think I'm breaking this down? Come on. We can already tell. We can already tell just by the hell we went through. We can really tell just by the hell of what we went through and what we seen. We can tell. Ain't nobody wishing death on people. Mike Saunders, did you wish? No, ain't nobody wish death on people. Get the fuck up my damn check. Ain't nobody wishing death. That's why I say we don't need to wish death. We don't need to wish death on nobody. That's why I said before, we don't need to take out vengeance. We don't need to be a menace. God is going to bring vengeance. That's why I say you don't fuck with his chosen. Don't be a bishop. Don't fuck with the, you know what I mean? Don't fuck with the Q. You want to be bishop? Let me tell you. Stop being like bishop towards the Qs, the chosen. I'm not talking about the Qs as like, as far as like the fraternity. No, we are just like Q in the movie Juice. They wish death on themselves. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you this: the minute you fuck with us, you sealed your fate. The minute you fuck with us, you sealed your fate. We don't need to wish death on you. We don't need to do that. You bring death on your damn self. Exactly. We don't need to wish anything. We know that Mike Saunders. Get Mike Saunders out of here. I know who the fuck you is. You trolling, yo. Get out of here. That's right. We don't gotta wish death on nobody. When God said he will fight our battles for us. That's right, C-Mac. Thank you, C-Mac. Fuck off of here. See what I mean? Exactly, Emil. Right. We don't gotta troll them. Then it won't buffer the chat. That's because you know what time it is. That's that bitch-made energy. Bishop had bitch-made energy with bitch-made tendencies. And guess what? His father's got his manhood taken in jail. Yeah, that's why Bishop is like that, because his father got his manhood taken in jail. That's why. That's how we know. Yeah, that troll is a hater and an idiot. Yup, that's all. I know who you are. How you know you chose it? Guess what? You need to figure out what the fuck you need to be doing. Stop being the bishop with your bitch ass. You feel me, family? Trying to throw off the energy. Yup. So yeah, family, I had a really good time, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, fam, yup, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump off here for a while. I'm about to go ahead and get me something to eat and stuff like that. You feel what I mean? And like I said, family, it's been another great live stream of this breakdown. You feel me? I had a really good time breaking this down with y'all. And like I said, though, family, y'all go ahead and y'all enjoy. Hey, Jeff Williams, you know what I mean? Go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day. Like I said, you know what I mean? Don't even worry about the trolls. You know what I mean? Or none of these people try to come at us faking it and stuff like that. You feel me? Oh wow. Yep. So like I said, man, it's always a great and wonderful pleasure. And like I said, I had a really good time with y'all up on this deep stream. It was a super deep one, breaking down juice and how it really applied to the chosen. You feel me? And like I said, I really appreciate y'all. Like I said, don't pay attention to none of the trolls, none of the haters. You feel me? This has been another great live stream. It's been a fire live stream. I know y'all like, damn, my man broke down the Juice movie. Yes. Cause I really gotta tell you though, man, this has been an incredible live stream that I've did, man, in breaking down the Juice movie and dealing with like the meaning of Q and Bishop and the I mean this is a really great live stream, man. So like I said though, man, it's always a wonderful pleasure. Like I said, I'm gonna be calling some of y'all later. You feel what I mean? So like I said, man, y'all go ahead and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, family. Hate to let y'all go. I'm gonna try to come back later. You feel me? And these live streams have been amazing. So y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all day, family. I hate to let y'all go. Hate to let y'all go, man. But I'm about to get my food and stuff delivered, stuff like that, man. And like I said, I appreciate y'all donated to the chat. I appreciate everybody that donated to the chat, donated to the Cash App. And like I said, family, y'all keep on going to see. Now you really understand even more what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, the semi-articles. My email address is brandonmouse410 at yahoo.com. I'm going to be putting up more videos today. My email address, brandonmouse410 at yahoo.com. My PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84. My Cash App to donate is $bmouse8. To donate, any mouse appreciated is $bmouse8 to donate. And like I said, you can also donate to the super chat. And like I said, I'm always bringing them great beats. I'm definitely going to be bringing some more great beats. Oh yeah, Charles Wilson. They always get offended and get mad real quick, even for the lies and options. You feel me? Questioning me, how do I know we chosen? I just broke it down. That's how we know. See what I'm saying? People don't even want to listen. They just want to come inside of the chat. You feel me? Because I know that, you know what I mean? I already know why the person trolling. You feel me? But like I said, fuck the troller. We're going to keep rolling. You feel me? So one love once again, family. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. Holler back at y'all later. Peace out.